Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with me. So, let's begin today's conversation about my take on Hoe Tactics Preface. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to know what you're thinking. So, I love that I stumbled upon this book, and I'm forever grateful for stumbling upon this book. I have not finished the whole series yet, or the whole book. I'm like on chapter like 4 right now, and I just read the preface, but it is so good. It is really good, and I'm not even done. So there's a lot to talk about. First and foremost, in that chapter, he mentioned how there are women who think that they kind of are like entitled to things just because they're pretty. And okay. And then there are women who think that they are entitled to things because of their accomplishments. Okay. But obviously, you these are not the cure for getting a man to do what the fuck you want. Okay. So let's talk about it. One, being pretty, being good looking, it requires work. Okay. And pretty privilege is a thing. Okay. So let's get that out of the way. But just because you're pretty does not mean that you're going to get everything you want. Yes, you may be more inclined, you may have an advantage, but that's not the missing piece that helps you get what you want because you're so pretty. It really does. Looking good will help you get what you want, but it's not going to get you everything. Okay. You cannot just stumble upon in this world. And yeah, it's not going to work like that. And I'm sure lots of people have moved up in the world because of their looks. Yes, I'm saying that is possible. But usually you need to you need to be good with people. Okay, you need to have some substance. I think the book mentioned like have some substance. You need to be valuable beyond your looks if you want to really be successful in this area in achieving or acquiring what it is that you want. Why can't you just be pretty? Because that's not, I don't know, man, that's just not for me. That's not cute. Like it really, for me, it's not cute. It's not a good look. I believe that high value women are the full package. And I think that high value women are incredibly valuable, and they're doing it. Like they add a lot of value. I don't even I need a different word than value. They add a lot of pizzazz. They really add something to the world. High value women add something beautiful to the world. When you are the full package, when you are a healthy person, okay, or you are at least healing. If you are a healing person, I should say. If you're healing, if you're beautiful inside and out, if you're intelligent, like you have to be the full package. Boom. You're not gonna just, yes, you may get what you want some of the times if you have a pussy, and that's only for certain guys. But if you want to attract a high value person, you also have to be high value yourself because you are what you attract. You attract what you are. Oh, do you understand? If you're just pretty, then you are going to align with someone who is in alignment with that. Like if you're not adding a lot of value, if you're not adding a lot of substance or pizzazz, or I don't know, that oomph, oomph, then you don't like that sound? I like that sound. Then you're going to attract someone who's also surface level. Easy. Also, don't think that men really care about your accomplishments. I really think that, yes, it's great that you have a career. It's great that you bought your own car and have your own house. But I feel like at least masculine men, they don't give a shit. They don't. Okay? Like, you have to give them something else. Like, those are the traits as women. I feel like we seek out those traits. Like, Oh, they got a college degree. That's a good sign. Oh, they have their own car. That's a good sign. They have their own house. That's a good sign. How much money are they making? Oh, I like that number, right? Like as women, we seek out these things because we are looking for security, protection, providing, right? Whereas men, like, they want to be nurtured. They want that feminine glow, that femininity, that power, okay? And our strengths do not lie within our career. I don't think that if you are seeking someone who I don't know, if you are seeking a partner, I would say, then don't necessarily present all of your accomplishments to them because they may not be interested. That's not really what they're looking for. I think they're looking for the whole package. But let me backtrack real quick. I'm not saying be broke. I'm not saying don't get a job. I'm not saying this stuff. I'm just saying that a woman who has a career, yes, that is sexy. That's hot. That's amazing. She is a superwoman, right? She's a superwoman when she has all of the other, I don't know, level 10s in all areas of her life, like health, family, friends, love, career. Like when she has 10s in these areas, that is the full package. That is a high value woman. We love that. We love that. So I'm not saying that like don't go and work. Bitch, I want you to do what the fuck you want to do. I want you to do what you want to do, okay, first and foremost. But I don't want you to think that you have to bring material things to men specifically. Do not think that your achievements are going to please men. It might please the wrong type of man. Feminine men, feminine men are more likely to really like the sound of that new car if they don't have it for themselves, especially if they don't have it for themselves. Be fucking aware. Be fucking aware who, like, the men that come to you and are interested in your job, if you're making more than them and they like have no desire to change that, or you know what I mean? There's a lot to this stuff. There's a lot. But basically, I feel like masculine men, it's great. I'm sure they'll be supportive of what you're doing in your career, finances, and all of your accomplishments. Yes, they should be supportive, but they shouldn't be, I don't know, like expecting that of you in a way. Or yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like feminine men can use you for your accomplishments. If you're being used for your accomplishments, you might be with someone who's feminine. All right, keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. Good women can get spoiled too, okay? But you just have to be the type of good woman that gets spoiled. You need to find the right people who will spoil you for being a good woman, okay? And this is what we're going to find out as soon as we continue, finishing this book up. I'm really excited. I really am. Yeah, let's see what else. Let's see. Lots of people don't understand love and relationships, and I think that's key. Very, very important. Like, we don't understand the sexes and how they operate unless you study this stuff. But I feel like for the average person, they're just like, he's a man. I'm going to treat him like how I treat men. You need to treat people differently depending on who they are, depending on their personality. And honestly, I feel like depending on their gender and how they identify and all of that jazz, you have to treat people differently. And this is what we want to find out, how to treat them so that we can get the results that we want. Hey! Yeah, let's see. Also, this is, like he said, this is about being a smart hoe. You need to be a smart fucking hoe. You can get everything that you want without having to open up your legs, because that is how powerful women and feminine essence is. Seriously, it is so incredibly powerful. You don't have to have sex to get the fuck what you want. You don't have to be super duper intimate with people that you don't want to be intimate with you can get spoiled for literally just existing and being the full package. And that is the message that I want to share. And I don't want you to feel like dirty or ashamed of what you're doing, because you have an advantage. As a woman, we have an advantage. As a beautiful woman, you have an advantage. As a person with a brain, you have an advantage. Learn, and apply this information. I haven't shared a lot of information on this topic, but I just want you to like really understand that you should not feel ashamed. This is the world, bitch. Like, work with what you got. Work with what you got. And if you have a vagina, then you're working with a lot. You're working with a lot. And yeah, like I don't want you to feel like you have to be ashamed of what you're doing, because there's nothing shameful. I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. If you don't want to talk to that bald fat guy, then you don't have to talk to that bald fat guy. You don't. Find I don't know, a younger, handsomer person and get what you want from them. You know, like it's don't do anything you don't want to do, because that's how you lose your power. I feel like this is about keeping our power. And lots of people don't understand. Lots of women with vaginas, lots of people with vaginas don't understand the power. I want you guys to understand the power, please. It is incredible. It really is. Yeah, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Okay. Both women that we mentioned, right, in the chapter about like the good-looking woman who has nothing else to her, and the woman who precedes, or I guess shows you all her accomplishments, they are wrong because neither understood what truly excites men. You have to stop thinking like a woman when being with men. You have to understand their psychology, is what I'm saying. Understand their psychology and what makes them tick, and learn it and apply it so that we can elevate. Oh, I think that the Spartans is really good. How he mentions like Spartans have like a code of honor versus hoes. Bitch, I want to be both. I'm both with different people. Okay. I'm a Spartan with this mother, and then I'm a hoe with this one. Like, and that's okay. It's okay. Spartans, I feel like, is more on the spoiled girlfriend end. Hoes are on like the sugar baby end. Yeah. So take it or leave it. It's understanding who you are dealing with. You need to understand literally the person, who they are, what they do, what do they want, what do they want. You got to tell me what the fuck they want, and then you got to do your best to fulfill that for them. And then, hey, maybe we get somewhere. Hey, yeah. So neither of these women play by the rules or put other people's needs ahead of their own. The end goal is the only thing that makes one seem positive and the other negative. Spartans are just as ruthless as hoes are, but they are loyal and have a code of honor where they don't need to lie or manipulate to get things from a man. If you want to lie and manipulate a man, then that's up to you. I personally like to be as honest as I can most of the time. It's just easier, and I like that. Less work, I feel like sometimes. Yeah, what else? Yeah. So they play by their own rules. When you step into this world of embracing your femininity, your feminine essence, who you are, uh, and it repaying you in different ways through connections, through material goods, when all of these things start like coming to the surface, the fruits of your labor, lots of people are going to below what the fuck? What the fuck is she doing? Especially other women. Jealousy is a thing. Okay, let's pretend like We can't pretend that it's not a thing. Jealousy is a thing. You will be judged. You will be judged. You will be called a hoe. But guess what, bitch? I'm working with the universe gave me something and I'm gonna work with it. And I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit because I know how to get what the hell I want. And they have what I want and they can help me get what I want too. So let's bring it over here. You know what I mean? If these people that are talking about you can't give you what the hell you want, if they're not where you want to be, cover that shit up. Do not expose yourself. Stop letting their insecurities, their limitations project onto you and you adopt them. Don't adopt that shit. That is contagious. It is baby, they are trying to infect you with their shit, with their bullshit. And you can't. You cannot. Because there is nothing that you are doing that is wrong. In the chapter, he mentioned, he was like, right and wrong is not up to you. It's up to the person who is doing it, essentially, and something like that. And I was like, you know what? I never thought about it like that. That's a really good point. You're not doing anything wrong until you think that you're doing something wrong. Don't let other people convince you that what you're doing is wrong. They're probably jealous. They probably don't understand and they want what you have, but they can't get it because they don't know how. So they're going to try and put you down. And you cannot let them put you down. If they're not going to give you what the fuck you want, what the fuck you need, they don't matter. They do not matter. Seriously. People can talk all they want. They really can. But results, that's the loudest. Your results are super duper loud. Super duper loud. Okay? Like, please understand that. Your results are so loud that they need to like escape. They need to fuck with you in a way so that your results can be a little quieter. Do not ever dim yourself for shit. Don't dim yourself for anybody. Do not dim yourself for anybody. You know what it is that you want. We're gonna go and get it. Done. We're just gonna go and get it. And if you're in my way, move the fuck out of the way because I will run you the fuck down. You're not gonna be in my way. Good try. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Get the fuck out of my way. Either you're coming with me or I'm leaving you on the side of the road. Like, do you understand? I'm not playing. I am not playing. And this is not a game. This is not a little arcade game. This is fucking life. This is fucking life. And I have a cheat code. I have a hack. And I'm going to, and then everything else. You know what I mean? Please, like, I'd be stupid not to do this shit. You'd be stupid not to do this shit. Because life is a game. So I need to put this hack in so I can get the results that I want. Period, bitch. Like, oh my God, y'all got me. Like, I just need you to get it. I really need it to like click in the head. You have nothing to be ashamed of. This is fucking natural. This is natural. Make it feel natural. Confidence. He kept talking about confidence. Confidence, bitch. Where's your fucking confidence in yourself? You deserve everything that you want. So why are you going to settle for less? Why are you going to let other people convince you that you should get less because they have less? No, you want more, go and get more. How can we get more? We follow whatever the fuck he wants to tell us. We follow and apply, we listen, and we apply. Because this life game is not a joke. It might be for some other people, but for me, it's not. I don't play about my life. I do not play about my life. I know what the fuck I want. And so it happens. It happens. I know what the fuck I want, and I'm gonna go and fucking get it. Of course. Of course. Never settling. Never settling. No, bitch. I learned my lesson. Y'all can take that. You can take the crumbs, all of that shit. I'm good. I want to be over here. I want a rich life. in all areas. Like, it's not just material goods. It's not just, I don't know, I want a rich life. I really do. It's not a joke. If you want a rich life too, you got to take that shit seriously. Treat it seriously and have the confidence that you can go out and get that life for you. No one else is going to get you the life that you want. No one else is going to give you the life that you want unless you act. Unless you act like you deserve it, first and foremost. Because you can say that you want something, but your actions actually, there's a discrepancy. It looks like you don't even think that you're worthy. You're not worthy. You don't think you deserve it. You can't accept it. You keep trying to suppress this feeling like, oh my God, it's bad that I even want more money. Like, no, it's not bad that you want more money. It's a good thing, but you don't know how to accept it. The world has conditioned you to believe that like it's bad or you should be ashamed and you should dim your light. Stop dimming your light. Seriously, you need to feel confident. That's the only way that this is going to work. Seriously, like the only way that this is going to work is if you are confident enough to stand up for yourself, speak what's on your mind, do the shit you got to do and make it look good while you're doing it, and go out there and get what the fuck you want. You need to be confident to win in this game. In this game of, what is it, tricks, treats, and sponsors, bitch? Yes. You don't have to do, like I said, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Just find the people that click with you. Do not settle. I know you see this vision for yourself. I know you do. And I love that. Keep nourishing that flame. Okay? You have to take good care of that. Let me see. Luck is a myth, and there is no real excuse these basicas can make because all women are created equal. What's the difference between a type A and a type B female? Confidence. A confident woman doesn't look for excuses. She doesn't get discouraged by rejection, and she never gets flustered when results aren't instant. A confident woman has faith that she's the best there is and sees every setback as a chance to improve upon her greatness and attract an even better man. Okay? Look, we're not playing it safe anymore. We're not. We're not. Stop hiding. Get the fuck out. Stop hiding. Because when you can own it, that's the trick. When you own it, own it. Own your desires, own who you are. You will get what you want. But you have to put in the work and you have to act accordingly. You have to think accordingly too. Act in the certain way, think in the certain way, and let's see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. I really got passionate about this topic because it's a good one. It really is. And I don't like, please, I'm encouraging you to be that Spartan woman, that high value woman. I see it for you. If you see it for yourself, I see it for you. Don't let these people get to you. Okay? I'm talking about the men too. Do not let these men get to you. If you can't treat me the way I want to be treated, keep it pushing. Leave me alone. Stop wasting my time. We're not doing this. We're not settling. You see that vision. Anything else that doesn't fit in the vision, it needs to go. You got it. I believe in you. Okay? You let me know what you're going through. What are your thoughts? Seriously, I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Ciao. You want to say bye to Mimi real quick because it took me too long? My baby. Look at her. Okay. Let's go make this world a better place. Peace out.